Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Baltimore Orioles. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test here today.
Well, when you're winning like this, it's a fun place to be. In the dugout and in the clubhouse, the music is loud after the ball games. The food tastes great. I know this team wants to keep it going.
Just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Zach Eflin. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, I'm looking to see if he can increase the amount of swings and misses and perhaps get more strikeouts, because hitters are batting over 300 against him, and that means guys are getting the barrel to the ball. Exit velocity's got to be pretty good when you have that kind of batting average. So he's going to have to find a way to do something different in this one.
Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. They're probably going to need to get to the starter because this is a team with a good bullpen. They haven't blown a single save all season long, Chris.
Yeah, they've been really effective at shortening the ball game instead of it being a full 9-inning contest. I mean, you've got to try to get some runs early. You've got to avoid those higher leverage arms in the bullpen because, you know, the history is that they come in and they shut you down offensively. So find a way to have quality at bats early, get some base runners, and try to get into the bullpen early and score some more runs. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Man at first with one gone. It's Aaron Judge now. Hit on the ground, might be two. Underhanded to second, and that's two. No runs, one hit, no errors. Back here in Baltimore. And today's starter, Marcus Stroman. What do you have on him?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So
okay, let's check out the lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. But when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
And that skips in the dirt. One out, base is empty. And a base hit up the middle.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Two outs. And that one almost hit him. Outside low, and it's 3-2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. And that one is gone. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0.
He was able to hit one out in this weather. Are you kidding me? How did he do that?
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Two outs, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the third out of the inning. Baltimore with a 2-run shot this inning. And it's 2-0. You're watching. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And the righty deals. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Next pitch is outside. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. The 1-1. And there's a ball. Chisholm stands at third with one gone in the inning. In the air, out towards left center. Cowser makes the grab. That's out number 2. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. 2 outs. And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. That's to third. Tosses to first. And that is the inning. One left. Bottom of the second. Now the left fielder, Colton Cowser. Hit hard. That gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach.
Volpe. There's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is down low. Ball 2. Two down, nobody on. This one lifted in the air, left field. That gets down for a hit.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. One left for the Orioles, but they're on top. Top half of the third inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, number 93. Here comes a pitch. And another ball. Next offering down in the dirt. The wind of the pitch. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Santander moving back for it. Gone into the flag court. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 2-1. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now.
Oswaldo Cabrera getting ready to hit. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
And that one in the air center field. Mullins settles under it. And there's one down.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here's Alex Verdugo. On the ground, right side. On to O'Hearn. And Verdugo is set down.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And now it's Juan Soto. There's a swing and a drive. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Lined, and that's a base hit. Coming around third is Soto. He'll score and they're tied. It's 2-2. Well, let's get a better feel for that rocket by diving into the numbers with StatCast. Singy, he didn't miss it.
No, clearly not. I mean, he launched that ball at 118 off the bat, and that's just...
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. They get 2 and draw even again. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Here's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg. Line drive, and it's caught for the out.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Right through there for a strike. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Here's a 2-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Anthony Santander at the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Man at second. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back now at Oriole Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Giancarlo Stanton. Two now. And that's in the dirt. And that's a base hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And that one is lifted in the air. Mullins brings it in with a nice running grab.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. The pitch. Ground ball, could be two. One at second. And their second double play of the day will end the fourth. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We're midway in the fourth. We are tied 2-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now at the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. And a pitch. Big swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Stays alive. The wide to kick the pitch. Hard hit to third. Tosses to first. One up, one down. Here's the left fielder, Colton Cowser. And that one sliced foul. Base is empty, one away as we play game one of this 4-game series. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now the third baseman, Ramon Urias. And a swing and a miss. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Sneaks through, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now Cedric Mullins on the ground to Jazz. To first, and they get Mullins for the out. And that is the inning. And the Orioles leave one. And this game is still tied at 2-2. We go to the top of the fifth, and now number 93. Here's a 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. Henderson over to first in time. One up, one down.
The batter,
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Right side, hard hit. Gets it to first. And that quickly, 2 away. And next for New York, Alex Verdugo. 2 outs. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Here's Juan Soto. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Verdugo leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
The batter, number 99.
Here comes Aaron Judge. And a 1-1. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Yanks strand a pair. Back here in Baltimore, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is James McCann. Foul Fouls one off. 2-2.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Righty delivers. And now it's 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now it's the second baseman, Jordan Westberg. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Next offering in there for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Orioles held in check there. Score remains 2-2. Back now at Oriole Park. Here's the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Wouldn't chase that time.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Mullins in pursuit. He's got it. And there's one down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Giancarlo.
Here's Stanton now.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
One down, base is empty. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a bouncer. Urias. On to first. And they take care of Stanton for the out.
The bat, number 11.
Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top half of the 6th. Look out.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. 2 down, nobody on. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the ground to third. Oh, the throw is over his head.
He's good.
Up next for the Yankees.
Go ahead run on base. Austin Wells now at the plate. And here it comes.
2 balls,
And
1
a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run scores all the way from first. It's 3-2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Got a good pitch to drive. Stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front. And he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap. And that's pretty much a double every time.
Here comes the skipper, and we're Cionel Perez takes over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So 2 down, and here's the first baseman. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to short. Not in time, and he reaches safely. Oswaldo Cabrera digs in now. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And he deals. Misses outside, and the count's even at 2. Traffic on the bases with one already in as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. To the right side, he takes it on his own. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Well, we go bottom 6 and into the box for Baltimore. Gunnar Henderson out of the bullpen for the Yankees. Clay Holmes.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Here's a 1-1. Fought off foul. Here's a 1-2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. On the ground, out to short. Volpe whips it to first on the run. He is safe. Singy, it looked like you might have beat it in real time, but that play was really close. So they want to take another look. The 1-1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay.
Got him swinging. So next to hit for Baltimore, Ryan O'Hearn. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. And the pitch. Rolled to short, could be 2. Volpe goes to second, safe there. 1 down. And now Colton Cowser. Close one, doesn't get the call. 3 balls and a strike.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. And that's 2. So they can't do anything. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Alex Verdugo. And now the lefty outside low, and it's 2-1. And another ball. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Juan Soto now. Sliced hard but foul. The pitch. That one almost got him. Soto checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here is Aaron Judge. The pitch. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. The 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Verdugo off the first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Pop up here, third base side. Urias sizes this one up. And that's the 3rd out. The Yanks lead 1, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now here is new pitcher for the Yankees, Mark Leiter Jr.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slur. So digging in, Cedric Mullins. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Stanton chasing after it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here is James McCann. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brian Baker.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Just missed. Out to center. Mullins should have this one. Makes the catch for the out. Anthony Volpe, the next to hit. And there's a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Hammered, base hit.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Late swing, foul to the left. Right-handed reliever, and another ball. That one misses. Counts full, 3-2.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Over to first, and he saved. Payoff pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
2 on, 2 outs. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Here's a 2-1. And another ball.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
To the right side, Westberg. Throws to first in time. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's Jonathan Loaisiga on to pitch out of the pen here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And it is 2-1.
2-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the air, left field. Sizing this one up. Brings it in. And there's one down. So now here's the DH. Heston Kjerstad. Fastball right back to the mound. Tosses to first. That's out number 2.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work. No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just
cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing this time. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Keegan Aiken.
bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
So the batting order turns over, and now the center fielder, Alex Verdugo. He'll do it himself. Now one gone in the 9th.
The batter, the right fielder,
Juan Soto will hit next. One down, base is empty. Foul ball. And now it's 1-2. And another ball. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Yennier Cano is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Soto, a left-hander, also throwing. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 out.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And the Yankees. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Luke Weaver.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the one-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best. No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
In plenty of time to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. And next for the Orioles, Ryan O'Hearn. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
They're down to their final strike. The Orioles down to their final strike. Pitch misses there, and a full count now.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Volpe. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees strand the tying run on base to win it.
Another day, another win. I really think this team has forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
3-2 the final score for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
For the Orioles, 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight.